Matt Provence back with you here, Fleischer Athletic Center post-game where the Highlanders get the win. Exciting come-from-behind win, 60-56, joined by top assistant Jeff Rafferty. And, hey, look, it was a tough streak, a lot of close games. Being in those games and holding your breath to the final buzzer, what goes through your mind when it finally sounds?
Oh, well, we put ourselves in a position to win a lot of those games. I think there was, during that stretch, there was 5, 1 or 2 possession games. So, as a competitor, I don't think when you're going through the game, you think about, oh, here we go again. But I know the fans do and everyone else, and you certainly hope your players don't. But we kept putting ourselves in that position. Tonight felt a little differently because I thought we did a great job defensively, and we couldn't buy a bucket. You know what I mean? And I felt once we had 9 missed layups at the half. Once Abdul, got going, he wasn't going to keep missing. Tim Coleman wasn't going to keep missing inside. There were good shots we were missing. So I just felt like, as the game went on, we had to get over that, cut it from 7 to 5, 5 to 3, and then we finally were able to get over the hump.
Big shots for Riley Walsh, a career-high 10, 31 minutes, the game-winning 3. What did you see that you liked about Walsh for the 31 minutes, and talk about him having huge success today?
Well, it's a situation since Damon's gone down. Obviously, we've had to get creative with the lineup and with the rotation, and we're willing to try anything. Donovan Greer finally got significant minutes tonight. He's battled an ankle injury the entire year, and we kind of threw him in on a whim today, and he was excellent. But to get back to Riley, I mean, there's a kid that does it all the right way. He's a 4.0 student. He's a great practice player. He's a quiet kid, but a very competitive kid. And tonight he had the opportunity to play, and he has played some major minutes since Damon went down. But he finally shot the ball with a little bit of confidence. And I think once he saw that first one go in, obviously that corner 3 was a big one. And then of course I guess you could consider the game winner. So 3 big threes for him, and again, no one deserves it more.
Anthony Tark, another double-double, 15 and 10, but maybe his biggest contributions to this game, being one of the all-league players, and Divine Miles late, forcing a turnover and getting 2 blocks. Talk about what Anthony Tark brought to the table today.
I mean, it was tremendous. It was tremendous what he did defensively. You summed it up perfectly. The kid's got a very bright future, obviously, and everyone sees the highlight dunks and the drives to the basket and things of that nature. But, BK and I have gone back and forth for the last couple of days talking about that matchup, and we decided to go with Tark on Miles, and I think his length and his size really bothered him.
Let's talk as we finish up here about the end of the season. You have USCU coming in here on Thursday, but does a win like this, finally getting over the hump and winning late as opposed to winning by 20, but winning late, does that maybe help get some momentum going towards the final game and also later into the ASUN tournament?
I mean, that's for you to figure out.
I guess we'll find out, right?
It's good for us to get a win, and it was very important, and I think that gives us some confidence heading into Thursday and then in the postseason next week.
Well, you guys have certainly earned it. A lot of work put in to get back to the W column, not only by your players, but by the guys up in your offices. Congratulations, Raf.
Thanks, man.
It was a nice win. Good to see the Highlanders victorious, and we'll try to do it again on Thursday. Highlanders win today. The final score is 60-56 over the Stetson Hatters. And, of course, Thursday you have USCU. The Spartans of Upstate coming in here. Game time is 7 o'clock. All the action will be for you on ESPN3.